at your own thoughts as just noises. And soon you will find that the so-called outside world and the so-called inside world come together. They are a happening. Your thoughts are a happening, just like the sounds going on outside. And all you're doing is watching it. On the one hand, I am doing it, and on the other hand, it is happening to me.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another music review night. I know it's Saturday night and a lot of you are hanging out with family or maybe outside having fun, but here I am in my studio once again on Saturday night, hanging out with you guys, sharing my evening with you, listening to your stuff. So I hope you guys are prepared and are feeling good and ready so we can have a couple of hours of fun together, hopefully tonight, and find some good stuff that's not released yet, we haven't heard of anywhere. And yo, look who's in the chat. He used to be right beside me. Oh, I miss you, bro. Welcome. My man Arachnid on the TikTok chat, good to have you here. He was sitting right beside me, if you remember the previous lives, and we were all bopping to his sets and stuff. It's weird to now have him on the chat, but really appreciate you turning up tonight, bro. How you feeling? Heard it twice. What's up, bro? Welcome. Pranjal Flute, I see you on the other side. Anybody else on the YouTube chat, or is it just my man in there? Synth is biggest gift by God. Yeah, a lot of people feel that way about synthesizers. They're pretty great. What's up, Dan? Welcome, man. Feeling UK sick? Miss you too, man. We all miss you too. We were actually talking about you in the gym today with Seppi, and he was missing you too. Let me play something that's like 6-7 minutes long in the back, so by the time that background music finishes, we can start listening to your stuff. Tonight seems to be a little bit quieter than usual in terms of all the emails that I see in my inbox, but I hope that you guys will turn up and we can have a good night. We'll only go as far as we have music, so if you're lacking music and I feel like you guys are enjoying your time somewhere else, I'm just gonna go as well. So we're gonna hang out for as long as you guys are in here. Yo, Toxic World, you're new in here. Pleasure to meet you and great to have you in here. Wait, why are we crackling? Are we crackling, guys? I hear some crackles all of a sudden. Give me some feedback if you can hear the crackle. I think it's from my voice for some reason. Yo, it's fixed. I didn't do anything, it's just fixed. It comes and goes, I don't know. Sometimes it happens, might be my PC, might be TikTok, I don't know. But as I was saying, welcome to the fam, Toxic World. You're a rapper from South Africa. Have you brought any tracks for us tonight? Let me see if I play the music, we get the crackles or what? Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Your dirty mind is a clear surface to me now, Arachnid. I hope it doesn't come too much tonight, this whole crackle thing. If it does, it might be because how my computer's been working hard overnight these days, that's why. Thank you for the gift, Dan. Appreciate you, bro.
So when you are breathing out, you get the sensation.
Who else have we got in the chat? Anyone new like Toxic tonight? Or everybody have been around before? Yes, you can send it to the email on the screen, bro.
As if you were settling down into an extremely comfortable bed.
Yeah, we did put that computer into work. I see yours, Pranjal Flute.
As heavy as possible.
I see yours, bro.
And let yourself go.
It's gonna be quiet tonight, no? Anybody else get that feeling? Or are you gonna bring some people for me in the live? You gonna share the live for me, or we're gonna hang out intimately tonight? Bruh. What's up, HK? Welcome, bro.
Bruh.
Has anything been going on with you guys recently? before we start the stream, um, I mean, the stream is started, but I mean, before we start listening to your music, I want to know if you guys been up to anything special that I don't know about. I have been a little bit quiet these days, just trying to adjust to being back alone again. I had Arachnid with me for about 2 weeks, and we hung out together and done a lot of stuff, and now I'm alone again. Holy shit, that track in the back has so much energy. The volume is on 5 and I'm barely speaking on top. I don't even hear myself thinking on top of that. David, you just sent something? I got you, bro. I can see your submission. Borda. there is that video, guys. I wish I could play it for you. I don't have the link right now. But there is that video. There is a guy from Middlesbrough in the UK, if you've heard of that. And my man goes, the interviewer goes to him and asks him, say butter. And the guy says, Borda. And then he says, say tomorrow. And he says, tomorrow. My man's just like etched in his brain. He couldn't get it out. He tried so hard to say butter. Borda. Loved it. We have to remix that at some point. But anyway, no one had anything special going on these days? You haven't got signed to anywhere, or maybe a cool collab that you have going on? Give me some news, guys. It's been a while. The submissions are coming through, and we have how long left? About 2 minutes and a half, let's say 3 minutes. As per usual, after 10 minutes, we start.
Don't worry about the future. Just be entirely content to be aware of what is.
This is huge. You failed your semester because you were making beats? For real? For real? For real? Perfect timing. Bruh. You're awaiting trial. Bro, how old are you, bro? Just for my information, if you don't mind sharing. And what are you studying currently? Blue Mama, welcome. Good to have you here, even though Spider is not here. You just learned how to use a compressor after 2 years? Congratulations, bro. Can you explain to us in a nutshell what have you learned about compression and compressors? I actually want to know what you've learned after 2 years. You're studying computer science. Okay, I understand why you failed your semester. Yeah, computer science is not necessarily easy. You hope something will stick eventually. Okay, I like this. I like tonight. It's a fun vibe, and we're now ready to start with the first submission. We have a bunch in the inbox, which is good, and we have a bunch of people on both sides of the stream. If you don't know, we're live currently on 2 platforms: the one with the red logo and the one that hates the one with the red logo. If you know what I mean. So let's start with the first track, Hydra TX Music. It's called Love Again Remix. Let's see. Yeah, you did stream. I was thinking about you and the email we sent you with Spider, who's in the chat right now, Arachnid. And I was like, oh, I haven't heard from Lily. Maybe she doesn't like the beat or she hasn't worked on it or something. I was going to follow up tonight after the live and you came into the live. How crazy is that? After like a couple of weeks, it's been a couple of weeks. I still remember your song though, Lily. Still etched in both of our ears. Hydra, it was a really good remix. My only problem is that it was similar to the actual original, but no huge problems with everything that you've done production-wise. You could actually turn up the sub a little bit. I was thinking maybe it's my ears that are dead, but the more I listened, I was like, the sub is lacking volume-wise. It's there. It's just a little bit quiet. You could have brought it up a little bit more. Next up is Pranjal Flute. Is this a video you sent me, bro? Oh no, MP3. Oh yeah, I understand that, Lily. Take your time, no rush, obviously. We want something good that we both enjoy. And if it takes time, I guess all the good art take time. So no rush. You send me a special track, HK? Bruh. We're gonna get to it. Let me. Yeah, I got you. I can see. Let me actually put the cue quickly on the screen. This has some proper Middle Eastern. Wait, this is the wrong monitor. Give me a second. Oh, there we go. Here's the cue on the screen if you want to find your own name quickly. I like the Middle Eastern vibes in this. I'm just waiting to see where it's gonna go. Is it a score? Is it the underscore? You want to make a liquid drum and bass remix of Lily's song? You should definitely try if she's down. I think you can do a great job with it. Everybody found their own submission? I believe you should have. Guys, while because the music is so background-like and sounds great when I talk on top, I just wanted to say that the way you can support me for free is simply by liking and sharing the stream, especially on YouTube. As soon as we get to 10 likes on YouTube, you guys get a free skip. And as soon as we get to 10k likes on TikTok, you guys get a free skip. I'm not asking for money or anything like that. All I ask is that when you hang out with me, if you enjoy it, recommend it to others and like the screen. That's it. Thank you for your support anyways. What? Are you into film scoring, Pranjal Flute? Let me know what's like, because you said that you tried something new based on the videos you watched from me on YouTube, which I really appreciate, by the way. And it means a lot that you're learning from my videos. Just want to know, like, this is the first time you attempting score type music, or is something you like to do every time? It sounds pretty like the story you're telling with a visual would definitely do well, which is why I think you send me an MP4. I may come back to it and play it with the video, but because I had to download it, I was like, I'm just gonna play the MP3. Everything takes time. Oh, your song was played on BBC? Is it BBC introducing radio? Or the one that they play like BBC, because we have BBC Radio 1 and we have the introducing thingy. Anyway, both of it is great. Both are great, and congratulations. That's the first step. Happy for you, Lily. Who's next? Yeah, I can't read that name. LXRVST Music. And it's a Spotify. Let me open my Spotify so I can also show you his Spotify to you. So you can go find. I'm waiting for your music. As soon as I hear it, we're gonna find out if you're joking or what. check my Discord. Did you send it to my Discord, HK? No, I can see your email. Yeah. Okay. You didn't see yours? Heard it twice? Let me check my spams. We got Matt Heard in spam and also Deeply Wreck in the spams. Any of you guys in here? Also heard it twice. Let me know. Oh, is Matt Heard yours? Okay, perfect. I got you, bro. And yours should be played next because you sent it like 4 minutes into the stream. So your turn is up next. A little bit of an emotional drill track this one is. Drill beat, well. Give it some boost. I don't know. It's not hitting the way it should on the low end, especially the kick. You widened your bass. It sounds alright. I don't hear. It's not the bass that's the problem. The problem is the leveling of the drums. The drum level is a little bit lacking compared to the melody, I'm not gonna lie. Am I picking randomly? No, I'm going off of the queue in order of the emails that came through based on time. We're gonna get to everyone's, don't worry, just make sure that you're here when your music gets played, otherwise what's the point? It needs a proper mix. Yeah, I think you need to sacrifice a little bit of your melody. When you're making beats, especially if you make it for an artist to come and rap on, you need to sacrifice the melody level and sometimes even the stereo placement and put it wider and quieter. Make your drums hit hard and your 808 hit hard, and then give that artist a space to come and give you the story and create a story using everything you gave them. That's the best way. Let me put this for a vote real quick before I forget again. One thing I wanted to say, guys, we have a new Discord community where I'm going to be a partner. This is not my Discord server. This is somewhere I'm going to be a partner, and great things are happening there. We have record labels where you can soon submit your music directly through Discord. And we have feedback from all kinds of different engineers and producers, a space for you to go live there and share your project and have people come in and listen to your stuff and all kinds of crazy things that I'm sure you will enjoy on this community server, because I've been there less than a week and I've found it really useful, even for me, who I have my own server, but I come there a lot. So if you want to be a part of that, I have a link. I can't share it to TikTok. I'm going to, however, share the invite link on the YouTube chat. You guys can click on it if you want. If you are on my Discord server, I'm going to post the link later tonight there as well, so you can find it. So if you want, just join mine from my link in bio. So you're in touch with me and everything that goes on around my things. And then from there, I'm going to invite you to the other one. I just sent the link on YouTube as well. Did I see Toxic World? Is that your name? I see Toxic. Yeah. I just saw you, bro. Yeah, I got you. Next in line, however, is Matt. Heard it twice on TikTok chat. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can also DM HK for the link on TikTok.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like this bounce already.
Yeah.
That snare, the second snare. Ooh, This just needs a proper mix, bro.
Yeah.
The simplest of melodies could elevate this. Everything's hard about it apart from the mix. The mix is tiny.
I was so hungry, nigga, now your boy eating.
Hydra, keep it for now, bro. I will let you know if you have space for a second submission, but for now, please keep it. The top end sounds too tinny because the low end is too thin. If the low end is a little bit bigger, you're not gonna have that problem with the low end. Let's put this for a vote though. Vote for the idea, not for the mix. Vote for the idea. All good, Hydra, all good. TikTok, you guys are 2,000 likes away from a free skip. YouTube, you're 1 like away. We need 1 person to like the stream and you guys get a free skip. I like the voting numbers tonight. 8-1, that's good. Keep the votes coming, guys. Feeling this one or what? Okay, YouTube has reached 10 likes. I'm thinking of a number from 1 to 10. Whoever gets it the fastest in the chat on YouTube gets a free skip. Go. Pranjul Flute, you can give away your skip to someone in the chat. Choose someone in the chat and give your skip to. Number 3 was the correct one, but you already played your song. Give the skip to someone else, you can gift. Pick a name and that person will get the skip. You gotta hit 10k there first. Too late, those guys hit the 10 already there. Bro, I love the idea on this. I'm gonna stop it because it's been 3 minutes 40. And you said that you sent it because you're working on the mix. We all love the idea, I can safely say that. What's lacking is that leveling again. Like, before we even talk about what you've done on Master Bus or the insert track of your kick and bass, I know that if we open your project, the way you leveled on the input gain of your sounds is in the wrong order. The vocals sitting unnecessarily on top. The drums are teeny and small on the bottom. You gotta change the priority. Bring your drums on the highest priority, then the bass, then the vocal, somewhere around there. Because the vocal is not like a verse or a hook. It's not the main thing. It's just like a phrase, part of the music. So it doesn't have to have that much priority. You just need a rapper? Yeah, for sure. That can add something to it. But for now, fix the mix on the beat. You only want the 1 minute video played? Okay, you got it. The 1 minute video, I can give it to you for the skip that you won. You earned that. But you gotta give me 2 seconds because I have to download this and play it off my computer. Which is a little bit of a problem. Where is this? There it is. Okay, let me play this video. It's only 1 minute. There you go. some Bollywood right there. Okay, honestly, I don't like the video. I'm okay with the song. I don't like the video, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't get why the video is like that. And it's on a loop. What's up, Brocco? What CPU do you recommend for music production? If you're talking Windows setup, I wouldn't get anything below Core i9 these days. But if you're talking in general, I think the best out there is the M2 Pro. M3 is a little bit killing it, but I'm having a blast with my Mac Mini M2 for only 1100. Super solid, guys. Okay, let's move on. How I submitted track to review, email on the screen, brother. How many likes do we have on TikTok? Oh, we're above 11K, so we can give you a free skip. TikTok, from 1 to 10, I'm thinking of a number. Whoever guesses the fastest gets a free skip on TikTok only. Let's go. Treasure Shin, you got it. And you just send your track, I believe. Is it Treasure P? Yeah, it must be. Treasure, you got it. Let's go. Number 1. Exactly. Even the M1 refurbished. Bro, Mac Minis are the best Macs out there. Not in terms of power, but in terms of everything. Price, what you get inside, and portable. You can take it anywhere. Portable. I said portable again. Portable. Spiders laughing somewhere. Okay. Let's put this for a vote. Let me see what you guys think. Theo, what's up, bro? Welcome. Definitely do tell him. Again, the idea is nice. The mix all over the place. Hydra, thank you so much for the gifts. Appreciate your generosity, brother. I just saw them. I'm gonna say something that I've said for over a year now on these reviews, and I hope someday some of you take my word for it. I'm just gonna wait for these final 10 seconds. Exactly, mixes in there, but cool idea for sure. Okay, here's the thing I wanted to say. You've done all these cool sound selection, sound design, the variety in melody, variety in production, all of it fantastic. But if you don't dress them up nicely, so as a package they work well together, the way we expect music to sound like, at least close to what we expect, it's gonna be lacking. You put this beside a track that's been well mixed and well mastered, you're gonna lack. They're gonna find out, even like non-professional ears, they're gonna find out, oh, that one sounds huge. That one has all the drums up front, hitting hard every time the kick comes. The 808 is huge, and yours is just tiny, sitting there with all the cool stuff that you did. No, it's really not okay to put OTT on the master. Please don't do that. For the love of God. And for the love of music, do not put OTT or Sound Godizer on your master channel. We do joke about it, but no. What you need to do, first of all, is to balance your drums correctly. You don't need the melody to be as loud. You really don't. Melodical elements, especially synthesizers, super saws, and shit that have a lot of mid-range and a lot of top end, you're gonna hear them even if they're quieter. What needs to be heard and be punchy for us to feel the energy is your drums, especially in this type of genre. I'm not saying go bring the melody down in an orchestra track, but in these tracks you send me, the drums and bass is what we want to hear. It turns out tonight is not quiet, which is good. We have a lot of tracks in the queue. Oh, bro, you send me MP4. I'm not downloading this again. Can you send me an MP3 or a link to an audio? Because every MP4 you guys send me, is that you? Is that you, brother? Who's this with the MP4? I'm gonna zoom in so you can see the name. Who's this? Rule 1, that's you. Is there any way you can send me audio? I'm gonna keep your turn. We're gonna just play the next one, and then as soon as you send me audio, I'm gonna go back to yours. OTT on all masters. Let me quickly play the next one while you can hopefully send me some audio, bro. It's super annoying. I have to download it and close OBS, send it down, and just a unnecessary process on live stream for me to download videos. Okay, Sabby Ghost for now. Let's go. OTT fixed my marriage.
Bruh.
Bruh. Oh, why is this so... My bad. Now this is a good mix. Good mix. Fire. Balance so far. Don't let me down in the drop. Don't let me down. Skrillex type shit. Woo. Let's vote for this. This is so far the best submission of the stream. Yo, heard it twice. You said you have to go? Have a good night, bro. Thanks for coming. I appreciate you. Oh, I love the mix. You've done great on this.
Bruh. Bruh.
I like this a lot. By the way, the next YouTube skip is only 9 likes away. 9 people who haven't liked the stream once get the stream to 20 likes and you guys get a free skip. Let's see how far TikTok is. You guys are on 12k. You need 8 more k for a free skip. Bro, that track that we just heard, without a doubt, was one of the best submissions. The best submission of tonight's stream and one of the best we've heard in a while. Super well put together from every angle. Production, sound design, mixing. I didn't judge it as much on mastering, but it wasn't lacking. It could be a little bit bigger mastering wise or louder, but it wasn't lacking. That means a lot, Sabi, for real. to know that you came a long way, because I remember some of your music from further back, and I know and I can hear that you've came a long way. And if I had anything to do with it, honor. Where are you from? Originally, I'm Iranian, but I'm based in the UK for the past 10, 12 years. Up next is Unknown 20. Let's go. Bass and low end is my thing. If I don't help you with that, I haven't helped you with anything. This is like anime type music, no? Any fans of anime in here? Yay or nay to anime? Let me know in the chat. This is too nasty for my taste. Oh whoop? Good call, HK. Oh whoop? We had so much fun with Spider with this Uwu thing. You chew? Oh, I see some Iranian fans and friends. Good to have you here, man. Orbunet. Anime fan, Toxic? Well, if you've known me for a bit, you know that I chat a lot of shit about anime. It's not my cup of tea, I never watch. And the music is... I'm not sure even if it's on purpose so nasty, or is it just nasty? Who's this by the way? Unknown 20, are you in the chat? Let's put this for a vote. Let me see what you guys think. Sound is nice. In what way? Can you tell me? How is this nice? What? I don't know if like these days in the anime world you guys do nasty stuff like this. And it's the norm. Fair enough. Is that you? Bruh. You said all those things only to send me this? For real? I said you gotta hold up. For real, man. Come on. Tell me you're joking. Tell me that's not you. My man said I'm like the most underrated producer of all time. And you guys are not ready for what I'm about to show you. For real, I wasn't ready for this type of shit. This let me down. And if you would have brought this to the roast evening, it would have been a different story. I had something ready for you.
Bruh.
Not gonna play it full on. I'm joking though. I just think that I'm not a fan of this type of nasty mixes. It needs to make sense. For me, it doesn't. And based on the votes, not many people in here enjoyed the mix and the track as much. My advice, though, if at all you care about my advice, is to not come in so hot like that in the chat. I understand that having confidence is nice, but sometimes the confidence will undermine your work. If you would have come and said I have something new that I'm not sure how you guys gonna react, you might like it, you might not. We would have been curious and listened to it and be like, yeah, it could work in certain things. But when you come and say I'm the most underrated producer of all time like that, then you gotta hand in something that makes sense. You send me something, Rule 1. I said I'm gonna keep your turn. Yeah. Okay, this one can work. This underground breakbeat, really niche. I don't think you found a lot of the fans of that niche in this stream. Yes, YouTube link is fine, Alex. Like already, listen to the snare and then listen to your kick. Listen to the snare roll and how fat the snare is. And then when the kick comes, the kick is like tiny, like that. No. It doesn't work that... Oh. Let's vote. The idea could work. I'm not a big fan of the vocals, but the synth chords in the back and the liquid drum and bass style, it can work. You just need to execute it better. That's what HK is saying on the other chat. Idea is great, execution could be better. That's in a nutshell what I think too. The execution on both production and the mix, which you said you haven't done as much at this point. But it could be better. It's worth working on if that's what you're asking. Pleasure, bro. You got it. Kid Dynamic Oh no, it's HK's turn actually. HK, let's go. Oh, I remember this. That's possible, Blue Mama. That happens often with remixes. Exactly, trance time. Did you already hear this, or did you guess by the intro that it's gonna be trance? Because you're on point. We need 6 more people to like the YouTube stream for a free skip for the YouTube chat. TikTok, you're still 8K away. Oh, you know HK. Okay, that's fine then. Makes sense. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the TikTok stream. It was on like 20 people, now it's on 8. There comes the 303. Let's vote for this midway. We all know, those of us who know HK, we know that he's great with melodies. He has such a good ear for where to go next and how to tell a story with melodies. I actually told him a couple of nights ago I was listening to this exact track on Discord. It was just a 2 hours. I told him the same thing. The only part of music that he's not as good with yet is mixing, and I'm gonna say it again because I've been saying it about everybody's track who lacked mixing. The idea is great, the mix needs work every time. This could be a lot more huge. You'll give me $100 if I sing any song? What if I just rap my own song? How about that? Am I being bribed, by the way? And how should I be sure that you actually do pay me $100 if I sing? Huh? Bruh. We can all agree that the idea and the melodies were great, and this can become a very, very popular song as soon as it's done and released. And HK knows what's lacking, so I'm not gonna go in details. You promise. Bro, the last time I took somebody's word when they said it, I promise, I got screwed over by a woman. Ever since that day, that means nothing to me. Up next. Wait, who was that? I just read his name and I forgot. Kid Dynamic Production. Thrown together for the event. Yeah, I know, but because I've been saying it for everybody's track. Oh, before we carry on with this track, I wanted to say that this whole Discord thingy I'm talking about, that's where me and HK and everybody else on the YouTube chat who are part of that group, that's where you want to be. If you want to get feedback more often than my streams, and in general be in touch with a group of people who do the same thing as you in just different genres, or maybe even the same genre, that Discord server will be the place that you can bring everything and get some opinions, and also very soon submit your music directly to different record labels and their representatives or the actual owner of the record label. We have a couple in there. So it's going to be a great place to be at, and it's all free, 100% free to be a part of that Discord server and get access to all these crap. Don't sleep on it. Just DM HK on the TikTok chat, and on the YouTube, I believe, there you go, there is the invite link for that Discord server. Okay, let me put this for a vote. Maybe I'm too old, maybe you guys like it. So, I'm gonna give you an honest feedback. 2 minutes and 15 seconds we listened to that. I didn't understand a single word that the vocals were saying. Let's say my English is trash, and it's my fault on that. But apart from that, I heard like about 1,000 pops and clicks and glitches that wasn't part of the idea of the song. Could not grasp what genre or style it falls under. Did not find a consistent melody. In general, I don't know, man. I don't know what else to say. I don't want, like, no disrespect to you as a person, whoever made this. Maybe in 5 years' time, the aliens will find this genre very exciting. Good music, trust is the title of this email.
Yo, that's our DJ Garbix. Let's go.
Ich hab den Swag, ich verbreite es wie ein Gerücht. Ich tanze Dance für den Devil, ich werde verrückt. Ich zeig Cash mit dem Measurements, ich habe Glück.
Okay, wait. I don't even see the spam messages anymore. Are you guys seeing the spam in the chat? Yeah, you guys seeing it. Let me get this one too. This one we're gonna put for 24 hours. Goodbye, my friend.
Checken sie es unter Einfluss. Ich verwehre alles für sie, nur die beste Kleidung. Und sie sagt, ich hab sie gefixt, ich war die Heilung. Weiß ich so und überall, ja sogar in der Zeitung. Ja, du bist so ausgelöscht und länger deine Zeit. Eischen, ich mach ja und nein, in der Pause. Und die Felsen, allgemeine Bands haben nicht auch im Bett. Das Money is coming, und ich hol mir, was ich will, Digga, ja. No matter, ich hab Money in my dreams, ich träume vom Shadow. Ich weiß, was du denkst, ich kann nicht lesen, ja so viel Letters. Ich bin fucking Scientist, ich bin Inventor. Eis, yeah, nigga, ich smoke out, yeah, nigga.
Toxic World. I can see you. A couple more tracks, bro. A couple more. My name is Parsa, P-A-R-S-A. Okay, I'm gonna put this one for a vote before I say anything. My chat is not getting updated on YouTube. I have to look at the other way. 2, 6, 7. What's the TikTok vote? Where the vote at? Where the TikTok vote at? Oh yeah, it just finished. 5-1. Not in a good way. Yeah, guys, I don't think anyone apart from the group age of 12 to 15 really fucks with this type of music. I certainly don't get it, and apparently in today's day and age, 26-year-old is old. Because you guys are coming up with some crap that I can't even class as music. It doesn't have anything musical about it. Don't know what to say. Rich B up next. Let's go. Yeah, I'm waiting for some catchy beats too. Oh, there is some action strikes and damage. I know what you've done. You want to see the cue? There it is. So we're down here. MGI production being next. Then we got that all the way up. Everybody saw their track? Okay. This is trailer type music. I would have been super impressed with the percussion work if I didn't know exactly what preset from what sample library you used, and I know for a fact it's a click of a button. I would have been much more impressed if I didn't know that. But if you use action strikes and if you use damage too like that, you need to do a shit ton around it, in my opinion. It can't be just the drums, because that's already what you've done. You've done the Bram, You've done a little bit of a background melody. It sounds good for a trailer. It needs to be probably bigger for actual trailer. But yeah, unfortunately, you came to a stream where the guy's been using Action Strike and Damage for like 7-8 years. Did I put this for a vote? Oh, I didn't. I'm gonna put it for a vote now. Just vote until I queue up the next one. What I wanted to say, by the way, is that if you do want to be notified about the next live stream, whether it's music review, whether it's me doing some live mixing or other kinds of things that I end up doing on the day, Discord server is the place to be. The link for the Discord server does come in the YouTube chat often. On TikTok, you have to go to my link in bio and find it there. Join the Discord server for all the notifications and all the other crap that we do there, like free samples, just being in touch with the rest of the community. Discord turns out to be a really good place these days, even for me. So if you don't have it, create one and join the communities that you find useful to you. MGIR Productions, let's go.
MGR Productions.
We just said it. Not Action Strike, not Damage either. Don't tell me that, bro. I'm gonna go pull it up and play it right now. It was Action Strike. It's not that. Some of the percussions were damaged. No. It was Action Strike. Come on. My computer will die right now on the stream. Otherwise, I would open it right now. Oh, the 808. The melodic material sounds pretty good. Oh, my back. I've done legs today at the gym. Lower back screaming. This is nice. Really nice. Vote for this, gang. It was Cashmere, then Cashmere used Action Strike. Trust me. I know that exact pattern, bro. I believe you that it's Cashmere, but then he used one of those or a combination of Damage and Action Strike. Oh, it ended so sudden. I have to say the melody sounded great, all throughout. But when it comes to 808 and the low end, I would do it differently. Most people would do it differently. It's not bad the way you've done it. It's actually pretty good, but you put a lot of your money on the 808. And the 808 itself didn't have that much of a sub. It was more of a stabby, mid-range heavy 808. I like the sub in there. Grundot, welcome, bro. If you want me to listen to something, Matthew, you have probably around 8 to 10 minutes to submit to the email on the screen. I don't take suggestions from the chat because you have to go in the queue with everybody else. Beat is 9, rap 4, 4.5. That's fair. Beat 8, rap -8. Yeah.
Emotional.
Bruh.
Okay. Assault. Bro, Assault has a U. You missed the U in your... It really pains me when a really good idea like this, the bounce, everything is there, the idea for the melody is there, but the execution of the drums will make or break your whole thing. Easy. Christian, I think you said up there, please play mine. If you want yours played, you gotta submit it to the email on the screen, so you go in the queue. Oh, actually, I see your submission. Yeah, so we're gonna get to you. Patience, and we're gonna get to you. I'm gonna close the submissions in like 2 minutes, by the way. If anybody in here is waiting to submit, now would be the time. Are you just a rapper? That's all good. If you have a track that you rapped on, send it over. The melody is almost there, but not quite. You didn't enjoy the melody either? I did enjoy the melody a little bit personally, but I cannot handle that drum, especially the snare being so... There is not a single track that you can tell me to go play right now and it's done well in any genre and the snare is tiny like that. Snare is so important, guys. Is what keeps the rhythm going. Next one is a release track. It's called For Sign by Hidden. Why did it not play on Spotify? Let me manage to put this on Spotify. Oh, come on. I need to search it up. Oh my god. Why is this track so hidden? Hidden. It doesn't quite cut at this one. The power in the low end, the vocal is taking over everything. It's just dark. I will play your original. The votes are equal on TikTok. Not many votes on YouTube. YouTube, we need one more person to like the stream for a free skip. If there is one person in there who hasn't liked the stream, now would be the time to get yourself a free skip by random. TikTok is not far away either. We need to get to 20k likes for TikTok's free skip. This one, I feel like you took the vocal, obviously, for a remix from a track, and you gave it the entire priority on the track. It's just sitting on top. The mix had the most problems. The idea, again, was okay. Autotune madness must stop. You heard a lot of autotune on that? DJ Jahi is up next. Was that you, Alex? The last one? Okay, YouTube has reached 20. I'm thinking of a number from 10 to 20, including 10 and 20. Whoever gets it the fastest on the YouTube side gets a free skip. Make sure you have a submission on the line. Go. Only YouTube, guys. From 10 to 20, my friends. A little bit of old school. Oh! You got it bang on. You just doubled 9 and you got 18. And 18, what was the number? Candented, you got the skip. What's your email, bro? What's your email name? Did I receive your submission? Andre the Sage. I see Andre Booty. Yeah, I got you. Did you send something Candented already? Because I don't see your name. Sullivan Beat, I just saw yours. Candented, if I'm to play yours next, you need to give me some more info because I don't see your submission. Look at the screen and see if you see your name. And maybe I'm being blind. The one we just listened to, I forgot to put for a vote. I'm gonna do it now, real quick. But again, the drums had such weakness. Your drums are weak. Most of the submissions tonight have problem with drums. Bro, can you see yourself? Candented. Otherwise, I have to move on and play the next one until you find yourself in there. I don't see your email. Who's this? This is YLM. We listened to YLM today already. Billabong. I'm gonna play Billabong next until you find your email. D-Tune. Yeah, I saw two. Which one you want me to play? We're gonna play only one. Oh, Candented. I just got yours. Yeah, I'm gonna play yours next. This is one of those nasty ones again. Billabong, who's this in the chat? Who made this? This is yours again? Yeah, your niche is really Rares. What's up, bro? Welcome. Let's vote for this one. You all know that this is not my cup of tea. Nastiness is not for real this time. Distortion is good. Somebody should plug you directly to a guitar amp so you find out if distortion is as good as you think or not. Plug you directly from you know where to the guitar amp and then turn the input all the way up. Okay, Candented, who had the skip on YouTube, let's go. Oh, it's 8 minutes. Is this Psytrance by any chance? Also, let me know which part, because I can only play like 3 to 4 minutes, bro. If you want me to play the second half, let me know. No rules in music, this is art? Oh, I have a big problem with that. No rules in music, this is art. So based on that logic, I can take down my pants and fart right now into the microphone, put some gross beat on it, add some distortion and call it a day. There are rules in everything. Doesn't mean you have to follow. But based on the votes on TikTok in particular, I have to tell you, like, not only based on the votes, but even based on my opinion from the get-go, you cannot get away with your kick being dead and buried like that in dubstep. Go listen to any dubstep that's done well. Never sounds like this. Your kick needs to be turned way up. You're doing a lot of melodic things and a lot of variety in everything that's melodic. But the most important part is lacking. Your drums and your bass. Not there. Not even lacking, it's not there. Just you need to flip that shit upside down. Your drums sit the loudest, then the bass, then the melody. For the love of God, people. I think I lost count. I literally been saying this for a year and a half on stream. Please. Please. When's my turn? YLM, we played yours. We played yours already. What do you mean when it's my turn? El Mariachi. Did you play mine? I don't think so. What's your email name? This is loud and nice so far. Mariachi, give me a good 808. Now I understand what you asked. Andre, no, we haven't got to yours yet. Okay, you asked me if you can boost your 808. I would say instead of boosting it, add some saturation to it. Saturate the low mids and a little bit of the upper mids. And you will get that nice fuzz and cut through without you boosting the volume. Because the sub is okay. Detune Music, you're the last submission, bro. Unless you get a free skip, no. I like the pattern of the 808, good job. Okay, I'm getting now 10 questions about who's next. Watch the screen. This gentleman is next, Borat the one. Very nice. Then we go up and you find your own name, count, whatever you want to do. I'm not going to answer anymore. Find your names and make your decision. This is the last submission here, by the way. Candented already played. Detune Music will be the last submission of tonight. That's all we got left tonight. You got it? Okay. Borat the one. Let's go. Very nice. I got the iPad Pro. He cannot afford. Great success. Oh. Who's this? Let me know who's this. But who's the Borat the one? Yeah, I'm trying to find out first of all who's this, then what's this? That's the next question. Is it you again? You spamming the stream with these submissions, bro? You coming with different emails? It's not gonna fix the situation, bro. No. It's less distorted, but not any better. Do you wanna know why? Because every time your goddamn 808 hits, everything else just like do that. Your 808 hits. Sidechain is made for these places, man. Sidechain. Sidechain. That's what happens to your song, huh? I don't get your music taste, man. It's on purpose. Okay. I think I don't want to say this because obviously we're on here and I want you to stay in the stream, but honestly, like brutally honest, I don't think my page is the right place for you. You're not going to take much away from me because everything that I say is the opposite of what you think is right, and everything that you do is the opposite of what I think is music. Hang out with us if you want, but I don't think I can help you because you don't want to be helped. You want to say everything is the way you think is. Well, that's fine. Do it. Hopefully people that you're targeting, your target audience, gonna like it. That's what I can tell. That guy, Saya. Let's go. YLM, I actually did, bro. Let me double check. I'm gonna play that one next, which I think... Yeah, maybe I forgot, my bad. YLM, you're up next. Yeah, this is nice. Well put together boom bap beat, for real. No problem. Let's vote for this one. It's been a fun Saturday night, no? Are you guys enjoying the stream? Let me know if you enjoyed hanging out with me on your Saturday night. Just reassure me. My love language is reassurance. Reassure me. Later we can change my love language to physical touch. Sunday morning? Yeah, in 20 minutes it's gonna be Sunday here too. Who wants to give me some different kinds of love language? Bro, I don't even know what I can say. I think of something funny and I'm like, oh, TikTok's not gonna find that funny. Some guy sitting behind TikTok like that. What did you say? What did you say? I'm gonna ban you right now. That's their face, by the way. Food is the best love language. You wanna cook for me? Rich B? Iranian food? Let me know what's your love language in the chat. How about that? Anyone who's not afraid of sharing, share your love language in the chat. If anyone says sound goodizer, I swear, immediately. Immediately, I will ban you. Fusion English Iranian. So the English part is gonna be some mashed potatoes and the Iranian part is gonna be the main food, right? That's what you're saying. Sound goodizer, come on. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That's my mom in the chat. And she said sound goodizer. I can't ban her. Your love language is camel crusher? Yeah, why did I even ask that question? Orma sabzi? Nah man, we have better. Pheasant June is better. If you're talking Iranian food, you got Pheasant June. Anyway. That was that guy Saya. No problems, no critiques. Just a very well put together boom bap beat. Everybody loved it on both platforms. Fantastic job. No, that's your second submission. We're moving out from that. Next in line is YLM. Yes, I'm saying I'm forgetting something. YLM, let's go. You're right, we haven't listened to this. Your love language is Kufta Tabrizi. I know you like balls after that. These guys don't have a clue what we're talking about. Anybody else share their love language? HK, thank you so much for numbing your fingers on the screen. Need someone on the boom bap? Yeah. If there are any rappers in here, you should already DM my man up there.
But I'm stuck in between.
Blue Mama, did you share yours? Where is it? Did you say sound good? No, that's not yours. Oh, gifts. I've already given you your love language then. Once. Let's go back a second. Turn that kick up, bro, and you got a song on your hands. Turn that kick up. I know, right? Oof, I like this a lot. It's really close to being all done. Let's vote for this, gang.
My mind races with ideas.
I like the vocals, I like the melodic material. The only thing is you haven't quite got the right balance in the low end. Your bass is a lot louder than your kick. This needs a psytrance bass line? Hell yeah! We could easily do triplet or normal rhythm of psytrance on this.
Don't make the music they want. Make the music you need.
Listen to Anima much these days?
Don't make the music they want. Make the music they need.
Bruh.
You think this is the winner tonight? No, I still go back to Hidden. I'm not gonna lie, that Hidden track was complete. This could be the winner, not with this mix. It's close. I really love the idea. YLM, are you in the Discord server or not? Because if yes, I actually want to open this project on one of the VIP lives and show you how much better it can be in the mixing and mastering department. Let me know if you're on the Discord server or not. Need some big trash can hits? You see how little this part is? This should be huge. Without that stabby bass line, this could be huge on its own. And it should be. The kick is way too small. Pretty cool though. Pretty cool. Let me know, again, if you didn't hear me, YLM, if you're on the Discord server. If you're not, you should join, but if you are, we need to get this on one of the VIP lives and fix it for you. The sound of the bass, submissions are closed for tonight, but hopefully on the next one, if you want to be notified, Discord server, link in the description, join there, and next time you can hopefully make it faster before the submission being closed. Flip Pinga, let's go. No, not with the vocals like that, bro.
The color violet, when I look into her eyes, feel like I'm sizing. I might be, let me in the rank is you don't like me. They're just in silence.
Scarlet Witch.
Please don't mistake my kindness. I can get frightened.
There we go, yeah.
Super random, super random.
We have one of those again. The beat is fire, the beat is great, the vocals are not.
I could've told, but I'd rather show you what I meant. Don't dance at all. I'm a playboy boy. Get in the whip and speed off. Won't treat you like no toy. Don't know the key. Oh.
Rate this, guys. I would say rate the beats. Don't rate the vocals.
They get high. They get drunk and nasty. She not too
Bro needs a vocal preset ASAP. Hopefully you don't make it for him. It's all gonna be distortion.
I'm out the box type. Call me, I don't like to text the type. I don't need box a fight. Know how we gon' end.
Yo, thank you so much for all the gifts on TikTok. It doesn't show me, but I really appreciate it. It shows me late.
Gonna leave them scarlet red. I told my mom let me some trust and she gonna ask again. Know that you get about it. My papa ain't start wildin'. Gotta get up all these sedatives. I crash out while I'm driving. The color violet. When I look into her eyes, feel like I'm sized. Well, I might be. That mean the rank is you don't like me. Let's just sit in silence. But you wanna fight me. Please don't mistake my kindness. I can get frightening. Super.
You see, if you would have simply lowered the vocals by like 3 to 5 dBs, so it was a part of the music and not riding on top of the music like that, pushing everything down, it might have been actually okay. Your flow is okay. But why is it so loud? Why do you artists always want to be over everything? It's all about you. Chris Brown only fights women. You will be fine. That was the best comment of tonight. Okay, that was some. Okay, this vocal sounds pretty, but
Emotional, bruh.
let's hear this again. Okay. No, bro. I can't play Bliss by Mariah Carey, no. We only play original music. I don't know, HK. I'm actually waiting to see what happens with this. It has potential. Who's this? Is it original vocals, Warriors? Go to waste like this. First of all, put back some of the body of the vocal back. Don't low cut it so much. It's so thin. You need some of the 200, some of the 180 back in the vocal. That's the first thing. The second thing, you can't. Yeah, I cannot take it away. The idea is great. And tell that vocalist, Warriors, that she has my respect. Respect. Also, I do offer the same thing I offer to welcome. Where's your friend? At home. You hear that distortion, bro? On the other side? You hear the distortion? This is enough. You don't do more than that. No, it's not the same person. This is actually okay. The melody is a little bit too loud. But the distortion on the 808 is okay. Yeah, the melodies are way too loud. What's the thing about mastering Discord? It's not a mastering Discord. It's my Discord community, and there is another one where I'm a partner in there. Basically, we're planning to do live streams on Discord exclusively, where you guys can sign up in advance, submit your projects or stems, and I'm gonna open them and fix the problems, the fundamental problems that the project have, whatever it might be. Some of you may have problems with vocals. Some of you may have problem with 808s and low end, whatever it is. Link for Discord is in the description, by the way. Yeah, you're realizing that now? That's good. As long as you realize it, I'm happy. The melodies are super loud. Also, if you use melody in that range, in the high mid range of 1 octave, like that, don't put the second layer of the melody on the same octave, on the same timbre of sound. Mix and match. That bell is in the same octave or even higher than the other melody. It makes it harsh. Drop the octave of 1. There is the Discord link in the chat. Yes, bro, I do answer DMs in Insta. Pretty much everyone who says something other than hey, I answer everywhere. As long as you just don't say hey and you say exactly what it is you want, question, request, I answer. Yeah, the idea is good. We had a lot of good ideas tonight that were executed poorly. The melody can be manipulated in different ways and be even better than it is. We're approaching the very end of tonight's stream. How many we got left? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 tracks left to go tonight. Let's get it, guys. Next is Jay. Join the Discord server, bro. I don't know when I'm gonna stream again. I announced it on Discord. Link in bio. There is the copyright. All my life. Oh Lord. Okay. This is the best kick of the stream. Superb kick.
You told me you were drowning. I would not lend you a hand. I see your face before my friend, but I don't know.
I would still turn the melodies down a little bit, bro.
Well, I was there and I saw.
Trust me, you're still gonna hear them. Turn them down.
So you can wipe up that grin. I know where you've been. It's all been a pack of lies. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. Well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Okay, apart from turning it down, all the melodies, if you have a melody bus, stick an EQ on there, sweep around the 200 to 350 area. There is a really prominent resonance, muddy frequency that needs controlling. It will open up the entire song. Take my word for it. Clean up that 200 to 300 area on the melodies, it will open up. Let's vote for this quickly. What's my DAW? My DAW, where I produce and currently mix, is FL Studio, but I also work in Logic Pro and I also work in Pro Tools, depending on what I have to do. You asked another question too. How to have your judgment now? I need my gavel. But the submissions for tonight are closed. Next time, hopefully, in the next 3 to 4 days, I'm gonna stream again. Join the Discord server, bro. Everything happens there. All the notifications, all the cool stuff that I can't say or do on these platforms, I have to do there. So join that if you want to be in touch with me and the rest of the gang. Obviously, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you already haven't. You're not gonna regret it. I do try to give a lot to people who hang around my streams or content. At least that's what most of the people who have done it told me, that they took a lot away. I don't like to big myself up, which is why I don't promote as much. My biggest promotion is my Discord. Andre the Sage, finally it's your turn. Yeah, on the phone you're gonna hear a whole different thing. But trust me, the melodies were loud and there was that very prominent low mid frequency that needed taken care of. Good snare.
Puffin' on Zooties, I'm passing a split. She tryna talk to me too hot for the shit. When I walk out the booth, man, I walk with a limb. Watch how I move, baby, sage in the pimp. Tryna fuck up the mood, baby, can't fuck with them. Tryna fuck up my group, got that mojo with them. Tryna fuck with the crew, bitch, got Gojo with them. Tryna open my circle like Dome and expand. Busy ass haters tryna hit me with a blast. Stay with a stick, but I'd rather throw hands. Play little pigs, put them all in the hands. Big bad sage, baby, blowing shit down. Like me in a cave, baby, had to calm down. Spittin' bull bonnet play, baby, kill the whole town. Seeking revenge, yeah, I'm burning it down. Watching the ashes that fall to the ground. Alone in the world, now I'm feeling the doubt.
Okay, I'm not gonna say anything before you guys vote. Tell me what you actually think. Would you say this is a finished track or does it need work?
Got me enticed by the way you smell. Got me lusting for love, baby, love how it feel. Got me talking about wife and man, slap me like Will. So hypnotizing, man, can't be real.
Did you hear that?
Love, baby, love how it feel. Got me talking about wife and man, slap me like Will. So hypnotizing, man, can't be real. Got me fantasizing about how
that was a good line.
Sparking up drugs, baby, trying to keep my chill, baby. All these drugs that I'm on, feeling like a superstar. No, I ain't gon' make it fall. Cause of what I'm smoking on. Pack that shit is super strong.
Andre, did you also make the beat and rap, or which one's you? Yeah, a couple sound guidizers would definitely elevate this.
Funny cause it took the green for them to see me. She shaking ass in my face, call it 3D. Running back twice, need a repeat. No few motherfuckers trying to be me. It's soup safe, baby, can't.
Oh, so you just recorded the vocals and mixed them?
I'm passing a split. She tryna talk to me too hot for the shit. When I walk out the booth, man, I walk with a limb. Watch how I move, baby, sage in the pimp. Tryna fuck up the mood, baby, can't fuck with them. Tryna fuck up my group, got that mojo with them. Tryna fuck with the crew, bitch, got Gojo with them. Tryna open my circle like Dome and expand. Pussy ass haters tryna hit me.
The song lacks that warmness, bro. Everything sounds a little bit thin and bright. You need something to glue them all together. I think you've done a good job on the lead vocal. I'm not a big fan of the ad-libs. They're way too similar to the lead vocal. They're getting in the way and grasp attention where they shouldn't, for me at least. But if you didn't have much to do with the mix of the beat, that's fair. If you did have much to do with the mix of the beat, you could have done a much better job on the low end. Your ad-lib game isn't the best. Have you got access to Autotune Bundle by Antares? If you do, there is a plugin in there called Autotune EFX. In that plugin, there are presets. There is a preset under the Mike Dean folder called Adlibs. Pick that, add a little bit of saturation of your own, some EQ after it and some reverb, and you get Travis Scott Adlibs. Okay. Who next? Russian Monster. Russian Monster. Bruh. Is the list long? No, we're about to end. Submissions are closed and we're over the time that we had. We have a couple more tracks to finish up tonight. But you're gonna grab a pizza? Get me a couple pieces, bro. Please. Are you making reactions to songs? No. I'm giving feedback to songs so that the guys who make the reaction can go like that. If you send this type of stuff to them live whenever I can, usually at 10 p.m. UK time we start most of the time. However, the days, I don't know. Depending on when I can, I announce it earlier on Discord server. And from the moment I announce on Discord, you guys can start submitting your tracks right then. But yeah, it's not something I can do every night because there is so much other shit goes on in my life at the moment. Can you listen to a song on Spotify? No, not tonight. Submissions are closed, sir. We're about to end. We have 3 more tracks to go. Up next is a melodic techno trance by Tarek. Let's hear that. You know AKAI Productions? No, I don't. After joining the server, what do I do next? Well, announcement comes automatically when I announce something. You're gonna get a notification when the live is at. Apart from that, chat to people, get to know other like-minded people who make the same shit. Explore the different channels. This was big. Let me go back. Explore the different channels and pick what you want. There are samples. There are free samples and all kinds of other crap that goes on the server. Yeah, French song is all good, man, no problem. Good kick. Again, for the second time this live. It makes a huge difference, guys. Just a good kick. See what he did there? This thing that he did there is what a lot of you lack. We had energy before, but look how the energy just rise after a simple breakdown. One new element, one new line of synth, hi-hats, and now the energy is higher. What's up, bro? You came literally at the end of the stream. We have probably 5 minutes left to go. Detune music, which of the submissions you want me to play? Are they the same thing? Let's vote for this, by the way. Pleasure, bro. Pleasure. Oh, I thought he's gonna do it again. He was like, no, not again. We're gonna do it in the second drop instead. Yeah, this is a very good one. Probably in the top 4 or top 5 of tonight's submissions. your track actually is coming right after this. I'm sorry to announce that. But there are 2 tracks left. It's you and D-Tune Music on the other side.
Bruh.
Indeed. Yes, unfortunately, too late tonight, bro. Hopefully on the next one. Don't forget the Discord server. This is Tarek Hamdan by the name of the email. I'm not sure if he's in the chat. I know, bro. I know. I usually end by midnight UK time, but tonight we had a lot more submissions. I'm gonna skip this forward a little bit because it's been 4 minutes. I wanna hear the second drop. About 11 years, bro. 11 years. Okay, the second drop is pretty similar and just as huge. So we all love this one. No problems. Actually, there were some problems, but not worth mentioning. Carl Grundat. Let's go. Are you German, by the way, bro? By any chance?
Heart feels like it wants to die.
Swedish. You have a Swedish person right above you in the chat. Okay. I like the space in your mix. Good separation. Warm low end. Warm-ish. But a good one. What festival? Welcome back. You came right at the end, Nitsio, but welcome anyway. Yeah, this is a good track. Let me show you where you can find it if you enjoy listening to this. Here is his Spotify, and we're listening to the first track, Don't Wave Goodbye. If you enjoy the track, show him some support. Let's vote for this. Second to last vote of the evening. Yeah, it's a very well put together track overall. It might be a little bit of a personal thing, some people liking and some people not, but you can't take it away from him. Good track. I like the separation in your mix, even the shakers or the hats that just came in, so separated, and they have their own space. Everything have its own space. I love it when people pay attention to to stuff like this. That's my guilty pleasure in music. I can tell whether someone actually spent time first thinking about what the mix gonna sound like, where things are gonna sit, why am I even using this sound, or you just like threw whatever came at you into the song. You can tell that after after a minute or so of listening to someone's track. That was the second to last, and now for the last song of the stream. Sullivan. Oh, it's D-Tune Music. It's called Sullivan 1. Is it for Ronnie or Sullivan by any chance? Like, are you a snooker lover or what? Good start. Okay? Bro, if you let me down with the 808, I swear, I will time out you right now. Snare is fine. Bring the bass. Bring the bass. Cruz, it's been a while. Welcome, and yes, this is the last track of the stream actually. Sorry, bro. Where the bass at? I've been good, man. I've been good. How are you? Hope life has been treating you better. Bass goodizer. The melody is beautiful but super loud. Melody should sit under your drums. Please take my word for it. Is that your bass? Did you use a Eris bass? Nah, man, it's been 2 minutes. I don't care if it comes at 2. It's already too late. It should have come right after the intro. Into the hook. That's the way you arrange these days. Oh, damn you, bro. Damn you. It's just melody all over the place. It doesn't have bass, this one. Wasting my time. Always the Iranians too. Go come back when you have an 808, bro. You lost my respect. Put together a melody like that and then don't have an 808.
Bruh.
Anyway, that was the last track of the stream. Thank you so much for taking part, chatting and voting and being fun tonight. We had a lot of fun tonight. I was in a good mood, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I come and I'm dead, but tonight I felt like it was fun. I said a lot of shit that I shouldn't have said, which is again makes it fun. And just a reminder that if you want to be notified about the next one, the next live stream, whatever it might be, Discord server is where you can be, where you should be. Link in bio for TikTok people, description for the YouTube guys. And what else did I have to say? Oh, we have a new Discord server by the name of Studio 9, in which you can have, well, so much more stuff going on in that one, because you can submit your music directly to record labels of different genres. Inside the Discord server, you can submit your music there for feedback from professional engineers or from producers if you want production feedback. You can join the chat, voice chat rooms and show your project, share everything with us. So much going on, and it's only going to get even better. So the link for that... Oh, fuck, do I still have it? I think this is the one. Yeah, I just put the link for it on the YouTube chat. And TikTok, you just need to DM HK in the chat and he will put the link. HK, if you're still in here, just drop something so they can DM you if they want to join that. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, or, well, early morning for most of you. I will see you on the next one. Have a great Sunday coming up. And peace. Just don't kill each other is what I'm saying. Let's go. Shoot. I played the wrong song, guys. My bad. Enjoy this one at the end.